Oh my god, not again, what the hell is wrong with people?
I know, man. The video that literally disgusted me is when a 16-year-old girl named Jocelyn nearly got disowned all because of a prank that was mostly false accusation. The prank being she impersonated Jenny so that she can get James in trouble for pedophilia. I know what she did was fucked up, but come on. But the worst part is that Jocelyn's parents allowed Danielle and her ex-husband to target Jenny by pointing a gun at her. The insane part is that Jocelyn didn't give a flying fuck about her life. So Danielle killed her for what she put her family through. Murder. This is fucking outrageous.
Don't forget Jocelyn's actions got Officer Russell fired all because he accidentally arrested James when he really should have arrested Jocelyn. Furthermore, it also turned out that Danielle took pedophilia, hacked many game websites, and even killed a bunch of rioters who were protesting about Jocelyn's death. I swear, these people in Albany High School are fucking falling apart. I'm not gonna lie. Many of the students have mental health issues or are just mentally disturbed at this point. They take their enemies way too seriously and such. In fact, the whole city is falling apart like 75%.
You are absolutely right. In addition, the adults are just as guilty because they act like fucking psychopaths or just act like a complete mess. In addition, there's another city called Rock Hill, the one Bryce Animate was talking about. A lot of the students over there who are like ages 15 to 19 years old take their enemies way too seriously as well. If you guys heard of Adam and Brooke, those two may have gone way too far. But that is absolutely no right for people to viciously assault them. I can tell why those two went over the limit.
I know Adam was a misogynistic and psychotic piece of shit, but that is no excuse for anyone to almost kill him. I get it, he threw a knife at someone's head. But those people did the same fucking revenge scenarios. Oh, I don't even want to forget where Adam got 2 brutal punishment days. The part that absolutely disgusts the shit out of me is that his dad, who was a teacher, kicked his son in the balls so hard. That's just disgusting. As for Brooke, she got the shit knocked out of her in the past by her dad and even her mother for doing way too much shit for a while. These parents are something.
Let's face it. The teenagers and the adults are just too much. There's disrespect, they have no class, and nobody gives a flying fuck and understands have serious consequences. And I mean serious consequences. The adults are just as guilty because they're failing to discipline their teenage sons and daughters when they do all kinds of fuckery. Look how Adam threw a knife at Bryce's head, Tracy threw a glass bottle at Jenny's head, Jared attempted to shoot up the school, Jack is a pedophile, and Brooke attempted to slit Bryce's throat and even seduced a middle school boy who was 13 at the time.
You're right. I think this whole bullshit all started when the Sage crew thought it was okay to take their worst enemies, the Trip Gang, way too seriously when they were younger, and this affected other people from different cities. In addition, this has affected the adults and teenagers in our city as well. And you should know, the MEPs, the Forces, and the Cheergirls all took their enemies way too seriously. Even elementary school children and middle schoolers are doing it in other neighborhoods. It's pretty bad if you ask me.
And hey, if you know Chloe, Sophie, Zizzy, and all their friends around their age in elementary school, they don't even deserve to be treated like shit by their parents and their peers. Like, come on now, they're fucking kids. In my thoughts, they're mild troublemakers. Many people would give them a chance to talk things out. It's not like they killed anyone.
I never thought I'd say this, but you're right. I get it that some kids can act like annoying nuisances sometimes. But treating them like shit is no exception. At this point, I literally feel bad for Chloe, Sophie, Zizi, and their friends. Oh, and about evil Chibi Boy, evil Man, evil Lily, and evil Chibi Lily, I don't think they're evil. I would call them Black Widow Man or Lily instead due to the black and red. The part that's a fucked up name is naming a kid Chibi Poop Boy or Chibi Poop Lily, all because they shit their diapers all the time. That's the most retarded name I've ever heard.
Yeah. Who the fuck would ever name a child that disgusting fucked up name? Nobody. Unless they're brainless enough to do it.
You know what? It's time we do a live stream on this whole situation so that many people will be aware of what's going on with certain individuals.
Good idea. Let's make the stream right now. Things need to be said from here.